Hello you guys, this is Sacred Stone Healing here. I just wanted to say thank you so much for chiming in. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, I just want to say welcome back. These energies are really interesting but also pretty calm now before the storm or what. You could also what did I want to say? Yeah, I wanted to say thank you so much for your patience. It has been a very special month because of a lot of shifts and integrating ascension symptoms. You're probably feeling it. I also just want to know that I created a Patreon because I'm going to start doing some of my webinars and lives online, and start to share some tools. So, and you obviously, if you become a member, you will have full access to those. I'm also trying to create a Q&A Ascension questions live on the 24th. I was going to do it on the 10/10 portal, but it was just too intense, so I just had to I didn't feel it was the right time, and there was interference, so yeah. But it's coming out now here, and it's also I'm gonna post about it, and then I'm going to do some tools, and I am going to provide you with some a practice. My main goal is to make it as simple and keeping it as real as possible, so you can integrate simple practices, because we are going into energies in the last quarter that's going to be pretty heavy. So that was something I wanted to share and use some of the things that I've been working on with myself to share and help anybody who's going through it, because we are all going through it right now, and we are all just walking each other home, yeah. But I am going to start the earth signs. So Taurus, this is your sun, moon and rising. So let's get into your reading. Your sun, moon and rising video for Taurus in October. Just note that the energies go back and forth. Also check your moons, your Venus placement right now. And we have the new moon in Scorpio. We have Mercury retrograde in the end of October coming in. So you could be feeling it because we have these dense energies right now. So let's get into your reading. So I'm just going to call in the Divine Father, Divine Mother, your Ascended Masters, your ancestors, Spirit Guides for the best possible reading for Taurus in October. Thank you. This is the month for our ancestors right now. So, and also the veil is very thin. You probably could be feeling it. And it's pretty humbling when you do prayer work. So, also I am tuning into some of you, Ten of Fire, Taurus, some of you Ten of Wands, some of you are going through a lot of stuff right now, where you're feeling overwhelmed and your life is out of balance, stress-related issues. I'm connecting with the dragon energy, but also like the feathers that are really tired, like when you have a wing that is, you have a lot of colors, but you can see the head is like hanging down. It's really, this bird is really depleted, like overwhelmed. It could also be from the energies coming from the moon. You can see the moon in the back. That's the overall energy for your reading right now, Taurus. Let's get into that. Okay, the High Priestess, number 2. Right now you're really focusing on listening to your intuition and having patience, because You need to go within your heart space to connect with whatever's going on. But I'm going to do 3 cards on the top and the clarification, then use the second tarot deck for card deck. Second tarot deck, why did I say that? Second tarot deck. Okay, Page of Earth, 7 of Fire. I'm putting the black tourmaline on top of your reading. I'm feeling a lot of you, also because we have the thin veils. You could also have a lot of, just note what is yours and what's not. Putting it very simply, because there's a lot of energies going around everyone right now. That's why we need to clear our space. I'm going to talk about that in the end of the reading. 5 of Fire, 5 of Wands in reverse. I'm feeling you're going to come out of conflict in the end of the month. But there is something going on where you need to stand your ground. Okay, let's get into it. You got the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, Page of Earth. So it's something about your finances, your job situation. Wanted to do something more challenging. Some of you could be leaving a job or getting into a new area, or focusing on a new kind of career. Some of you could also get promotions, because it's good news around something around your career. And you got the High Priestess as the overall energy in the beginning of October here, and the start of the first energy coming in. So you about listening to your intuition and having patience. And this is an energy that's going on all during October. And that's a lot for your mental focus right now. In your emotional, in your physical focus, your physical body right now, you have planted a lot of seeds, and you're like taking a temporary pause in action in your like 3D reality. You are worrying without any, you don't have to worry so much. You have an influx of abundance coming in. It could be around the career situation I was talking about, and it could also be, because you are grounding. You kind of, you're forced to ground because you're overwhelmed. So you need to take a step back and take care of your health, take care of your energy. There's a lot of fire in the end of the month. You got the 5, as I said, 5 of Wands in return, in reverse. So it's like the things that you have been going through in October, you're going to come out of it in the end of the month. But you still need to choose your battles wisely. So let's just clarify this, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, but yeah, it looks like you're starting like doors. I have to get not Mercury retrograde. Cancel, clear, delete that. Doors are starting to open up for you. Okay. And then you get into these energies, and you're gonna, as all of us are gonna connect with this huge transformation energies where you have like too much work, and you need accept and balance, and you need to work on your life mastery, because your life is gonna feel like it's out of balance. You could also experience stress-related health concerns. So once you master that, ask for help. That's also what I'm getting from the cards. You're gonna come out of that funky energy in the end of the month going into November. But just note, it takes a level of self-mastery for you. And there's some stuck energy, but we are all, it's what we're going through right now. I think we're all feeling it. It's like a little, I don't know, like a little stuck energy. I took my selenite crystal. I love this. I also, I work with the crystals a lot when I'm doing healing work right now, also on myself. So for Taurus, we need messages for Taurus, clarifying in the start of the month, I want to have a clarification for the High Priestess. Why is she here? The High Priestess, I'm feeling that's you getting a lot of downloads and communication from your higher self. You are heightening your intuition. Have patience with yourself. You are getting a lot of communication in, and it could also be around your career, as we were speaking about. Clarification of the Seven of Pentacles, about like a pause. You have a temporary pause in action right now. It's something about things are being balanced out, justice. It's something about the energies are balancing out right now. It could also be you. Like sit back and observe. I'm also getting that. Like some of you are sitting back and just observing things. Where am I right now? What do I want to focus on? Let the energies unfold, and then the justice will come. That's like an energy. And then, yeah, that was what I was speaking about, celebration. Then I'm feeling a clarification for coming out of Five of Wands in reverse and Seven of Fires. You're going to end up with the celebration at the end of the month. We also got Halloween, but it's like some of you are going to celebrate. That's interesting. So I want to clarify the Ten of Fire for Taurus. The energy of too much work. Yeah, it calls for you to be very focused and disciplined, and maybe take up some self-mastery, balance. Learn some new tools around mastering these energies. But then you will have victory. Also, I want to clarify one more for Ten of Fire, Ten of Wands. Yeah, juggling. Yeah. You are definitely, it's a month of juggling the energies. They will become very strong within the next week. And then going through the whole month. So you're gonna have to use your juggling skills so you can find the balance. And it's going to be intense. And then also the energy of you just kind of thinking about, you're still in that pause of action, thinking about whatever you're supposed to do. I want to take some cards for your love life. So I'm going to use the pink energy, the purple energy for love that's coming in right now. Purple energy. So we need the high vibration love messages for Taurus. So what messages could Taurus have right now? Can you see the cards? Because we have a lot of I don't know if you can see the cards. There's also you can have here, because I can have clarification for your cards. Okay. Messages for Taurus, about Taurus love life. This is a collective reading, a general message for Taurus. Deception. Okay, some of you are going through a mask off period. Somebody's wearing a false mask. In a relationship, it could be around people around you. You're gonna know. I think some of you already know it, who it is. Could be a relationship, a friend, or a family member. Anything else? Taurus, general message. Okay, now it is speaking. Let go of control issues. New love. Wow, for some of you there's going to be a new love coming in, romantic feelings, but that's the end of the month going into November. Let go of controlling issues and a lot of self-love. But you have to be mindful, and it's also because of the Scorpio energy, and the veil is totally gone, so there's full access. That's why you need to do a lot of self mastery and stuff like that. I'm going to talk about it in a few minutes. Just want to finish your reading. So you have to be mindful around this. Clear your own energy, that's what I'm getting. Do a lot of self-love. Stop and smell the roses. Take care of you. Work your light, Taurus. I'm just going to get a final message for you. I wanted to keep the readings around 15 minutes because it's a good reading. The Age of Light, yeah. You've been training for this for lifetime. I'm also feeling you in the pyramid energy, that you can work with that right now. The triangle energy, it's a good tool for protection. Also, if you can wear triangles, just be how you can work with it. It's a protection tool. It's a Trinity energy right now for the next few months for you. The next until the next final quarter. So Taurus, I hope you like this reading. Please like and subscribe. I just wanted to mention that if you want to work, I do coaching sessions, healing sessions, work a lot with chakra clearing, and right now there's a huge amount of people who really need this for mastering and protecting the energy. So reach out if you want to work with me. I'm gonna put the info in the description box, and also if you want to be part of my high frequency tribe on Patreon, it's very new. So I'm starting to just plant some seeds. I wasn't gonna do it until January, but my guide said this last quarter I'm gonna start with a lot of ascension tools to help and guide you. It's a lot of the stuff I've been working on with clients for the last 10 years, but also just the stuff I'm doing myself right now. And just know, wherever you are, it's in perfectly divine order. Everything is as it's supposed to be. So even though there's a lot of stuff and heavy stuff going on right now within the energies, just know you're not alone. That's a huge message right now. We're all going through it, and we're all just walking each other home. So yeah, Taurus, thank you so much for listening to this video, and thank you so much for your patience, and have a beautiful day, evening, wherever you are. Bye.